Sutton Stracke admits it could take years to fix things with RHOBH co-star. Sutton Stracke admitted that her relationship with Dorrit Kemsley could take a long time to repair, but she's confident it can be done. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills spoke out in an April 2025 interview with Us Weekly to give an update on her fractured friendships from the Bravo reality show. When asked if she had spoken to Kemsley since the RHOBH reunion taping in February, Stracke noted she had not. "It may take us a long time to recover," she added of their season 14 feud. "I think on both of our parts, a lot was said. And I don't think either one of us wants the other to be unhappy," she added. "I don't think either one of us wants to have such animosity between us. So it may take a year, it might take 10 years, but I think eventually we will find common ground. I think we will. I just don't know how long it's going to take." Stracke and Kemsley have had a rocky relationship from the get-go. When Stracke joined RHOBH in season 10, she famously told Kemsley to let the mouse go, as they argued over a mutual friend. Kemsley also made repeated remarks about Stracke's drinking. In the season 14 episode, Caviar Catastrophe, Stracke warned Kemsley, "You picked at me, and I'm sorry, you need to pick on somebody else whose wallet fits." When co-star Erika Jayne asked Stracke, "You think you're bigger than her?" Stracke replied, "I think my wallet is." Stracke later admitted on the RHOBH after show that her comment was the lowest she could think of and expressed regret for saying it. But the two women continued to make digs at each other during the reunion taping. Stracke also addressed the status of her relationship with her longtime RHOBH bestie, Garcelle Beauvais. The Black Girl Missing actress announced her exit from RHOBH not long after walking out of the RHOBH reunion taping. There have been rumors that Beauvais was upset that Stracke didn't back her during the reunion. In an interview with Page 6, Stracke said she is giving Beauvais space amid her RHOBH exit. "Garcelle has chosen to unfollow all of the housewives," Stracke told the outlet. "I can only imagine that she needs a clean break right now. I love her and am giving her the space she needs." Speaking with Us Weekly, Stracke added, "I think we were all sort of in shock, but Garcelle is a very strong woman, and so she's going to make her decision and do what she's going to do. I just want her to live her best life and be happy. I am hopeful about our friendship," she added. "I'm just hoping that Garcelle is good and happy and on the path that she wants to be on, which I know she is." Buckle up, Beverly Hills fans. Sutton Stracke is not in a forgiving mood, and Bravo cameras are rolling as the Southern Belle serves a side of sass with her sweet tea. In a moment that stunned even the most hardened Housewives viewers, Sutton Stracke has confessed that healing her relationship with one of her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars could take years, if ever. While she wouldn't name names directly, insiders and fans with good memories are buzzing that her emotional revelation is directed at none other than Erika Jayne. Speaking candidly in an exclusive interview at a charity gala in West Hollywood, Sutton didn't mince words. "There's a difference between being civil for a camera and being genuine friends again," she told Bravo Insider with a weary smile. "You can't put a band-aid on betrayal. The hurt runs deep, and it's not something a glass of rosé and a Gucci clutch can fix." Champagne shade and a decade of drama, Sutton and Erika's on-again, off-again friendship has been one of RHOBH's most headline-worthy roller coasters since Sutton joined the cast in season 10. From tear-filled accusations about Erika's ex-husband Tom Girardi's legal scandals to passive-aggressive dinner parties where Sutton's pearls clutched tighter than Kyle's Pilates leggings, the pair have clashed in scenes that Bravo fans replay on a loop. But this season 14, things apparently go nuclear. A source close to production teases that a pivotal moment filmed in Aspen reignites years of tension. "Let's just say something is said over dinner that can't be unsaid. Sutton doesn't walk out this time, she storms," the insider dishes. Even Garcelle was like, "Oh no, this is bad." While Erika has been tight-lipped about the feud reboot, her social media likes and a cryptic Instagram story that read "Some bridges are meant to burn" have fueled speculation that a major fallout is heading to our screens. "I don't do fake friends anymore," Sutton, always one for polished Southern grace with a bite, says her approach to friendships on the show has shifted. I came into this with a naive idea that we could all just hash things out over cheese boards and caviar, she said, adjusting her vintage dyer brooch. But I've learned, not everyone has the same heart. Not everyone fights fair. And I don't do fake friends anymore. It's a theme Sutton leans into hard this season. According to previews, she questions loyalty not just from Erica, but also a newer housewife who may be caught playing both sides. Let's just say Sutton's patience with the glam squad politics of Beverly Hills has officially run out. She's not just calling people out, a cast member told us under the condition of anonymity. She's setting boundaries, and for Sutton, that's new. This is her era of self-respect, not self-sacrifice. But is there hope? Despite the emotionally charged confession, Sutton hints that she hasn't completely ruled out reconciliation, but she's putting the ball firmly in the other woman's court. People can change. I believe in redemption, she said, her voice softening. But I also believe in accountability. Don't smile in my face after dragging my name through the mud. Own your part. Apologize like you mean it. Then maybe we can begin to rebuild. Longtime fans know Sutton's not one to throw accusations lightly. Whether it was confronting Crystal Kung Minkoff about her dark comments or holding Kyle Richards to task for stirring the pot, Sutton's brand of truth-telling has gained her a loyal fan base, and more than a few side eyes from the cast. I may cry, she once famously said, but I never lie. Kyle's stuck in the middle, caught in the crossfire once again. Beverly Hills OG Kyle Richards, who has her own strained dynamic with Sutton this season. With Mauricio out of the house and rumors of Kyle's budding friendship with a certain country singer dominating the tabloids, sources say Kyle is emotionally exhausted and not eager to play mediator. She loves both women, says one production insider, but this season pushes her to choose sides more than she's comfortable with. Kyle just wants peace and tequila. But Sutton's not letting her sit this one out. In a recent Watch What Happens live appearance, Andy Cohen pressed Kyle on where things stood between Erica and Sutton. Kyle's reply, a tight-lipped smile and a diplomatic, "Let's just say it's going to be a season." Garcelle weighs in. Meanwhile, Sutton's ride or die, Garcelle Beauvais, is doing her best to keep things grounded. I've always said Sutton has a huge heart, Garcelle told ET. She's been hurt, no doubt about it, but she also has a strength people underestimate. If she says it'll take years, trust me, it will. Garcelle hinted that the moment Sutton decides to walk away from a toxic friendship might be the most powerful scene of the season. It's real, she emphasized. No theatrics, just a woman standing up for herself. The reunion showdown we're dying to see. And what about the reunion? Insiders say Sutton is laser-focused and arrives at the taping with receipts, emotional clarity, and possibly a few surprises up her couture sleeves. She doesn't yell, a source confirmed. She dismantles. And while Erica may throw her usual verbal zingers, Sutton is said to bring the room to silence with a final confession about their broken friendship. One that left Andy Cohen visibly shaken. He had to take a moment, said a crew member. It was that powerful. Final sip. So where does that leave us? In typical Real Housewives fashion, knee-deep in drama, diamonds, and decades-long grudges. But one thing is clear, Sutton Stracke isn't backing down. Whether it takes years, seasons, or just one savage tagline, she's letting the world, and her unnamed co-star, know that forgiveness may be free. But respect? That'll cost you. As Sutton herself would say, bless your heart. But don't mistake my kindness for weakness.